Restart recording, I even start. And now they get to see me getting pissed off.
First of all, I'm trying to cap.
The smaller one?
There you go.
Thank goodness. Just put that on the table. Put that in the bigger cap. You gotta just turn this up a little bit, you feel me? You know what I mean? Just get a little bit of shit. Hey. I fuck with Mac, man. Yo, man. Are you putting it for me? You're a doll, thank you.
I'm not calm your ass down.
Nigga, I'm fine. Yo, Chune Talk, episode 24. Hold on, Mac. Hold on. Again, I can't talk with this shit. Did you hear this album? I gotta put you on to Mac Miller because you didn't hear Mac Miller's album. Rest in peace to Mac Miller, though. You feel me? You know Mac Miller passed away? Yeah. Yeah, that shit kind of hit me.
I feel you. I really. You know what's crazy though? I'm not trying to like get into deep shit right away, but
Nah, we here already.
remember how we were talking about X and his death and how everybody was saying, you know, like he was so great and whatever, and all the people came out after he passed away.
Yeah.
Kind of feel like the same shit is going on with Mac, because I get that many people loved him. He was loved for sure, but there are so many people that claim to be his friend, and they had absolutely no idea that he had a problem.
No, the thing is,
Or they say that they didn't then.
who said that?
A whole bunch of people. They said that, oh, he caught them by surprise, and you know, like all that stuff.
I don't think anybody expects. Okay, here's the thing. Prior to his, yo, my fault. We gonna get into it. I'm gonna answer that.
I'm just saying, like,
Is this episode 23 or episode 24?
24.
Yo, Chune Talk, episode 24. Yo, thank you guys. First off, let's stop this.
Ooh, I know what you're gonna say.
Thank you for 10, 11, 12. Thank you for, following us through all this bullshit. We know our camera quality is ratchet. We know that we don't necessarily stay on topic. We know that we sometimes say things that aren't necessarily the most PC or the most
We know that we're always late.
That too. Yeah, we are always fucking late. But we're working on all that. And y'all niggas who here with us for the long haul, we really appreciate the shit out of you. Thank y'all. Yo, round of applause for yourselves. Give yourselves a round of fucking applause really fucking quickly before we get into this Mac Miller topic, if I could find the fucking shit. That's yawning to my left. That is Deja. And eating to my right is Anna. And my applause button
What's up, y'all?
is right here. Applause for y'all. Thanks. We gotta get like shirts with your fingers.
I was just
like
gonna say
this.
that's your signature move.
Okay, now to answer your question about Mac Miller, if you listen to his music from like 3, 4, 5 years back, this man has been saying he had a drug problem for a little minute, and I guess getting people help isn't as easy as just, helping them. It's a real
totally
layered conversation. And honestly, he was saying before the release of this album that he was okay. He was dead ass. Like, I remember like a specific clip. It was like, I'm okay. And I remember in a Zane Lowe interview Zane brought up the whole DUI thing where he blew twice the legal limit, where he crashed his car into a tree. You heard about that shit?
Yeah. After that breakup.
He said, I just need to crash the car into the tree. I'm okay. Like, I'm good. Like, this is what he was saying. Like, if you look at him, he seemed very stoic in that interview. Like, he didn't seem like Boonk does in those DJ Vlad interviews where he's like, no.
Slumped over.
Yeah, and I don't think Boonk is necessarily depressed. I think that he even said himself, he feels nothing when he does do drugs. When he's sober, he feels nothing, and I think he's just sober. I hope I'm right. I hope that he's not going through anything, because that's fucking crazy.
But do you think it's normal if he had to say that he just needed to crash the car? Like, I don't think that's really normal. Is it normal?
When he said that, let me...
Like, I've been sad. I've been real fucking sad, like, so many times in my life, but I never...
That's what happens when you got money.
I never felt like I just need to crash the car, but I was okay. I felt like I wanted to crash the car, but when I did...
actually do it.
Well, yeah, but when I did, I was suicidal as fuck.
Here's the thing, though. Let me put that in more context. He said that how people need to learn lessons through experience, that was one of those scenarios. He just needed to go through that. That's why he was still alive. He was saying he just needed to go through that experience. He needed that experience to realize that what he was doing was fucked up. That's what he was saying. Also,
yeah, but that doesn't mean that he was okay.
You're right. obviously he wasn't okay. So if you're not okay, please don't be afraid to reach out to me. Please.
Or me.
Or her.
Why ain't you gonna mention us?
Because I'm not going to talk for y'all. Y'all got mics.
Quick question. You guys think it's a bad idea if, like, people are going through things and they send you, like, an email or something and we talk about it on the show or whatever?
Do we think... Ask me that question again, please. I don't understand.
Do you think it's a bad idea if people are going through some shit and then they write you in on the show about whatever they're going through? If it's, like, something personal, I guess.
Do I think it's a bad
like
idea?
Like an email. And then
think
we
it's
give
up to
them
them.
advice.
Do you think...
I think it's up to them. They should let us know.
I don't think that's a bad idea. Like, we're kind of like a hotline. You get what I'm saying? Kind
Yes.
of.
Yeah, you're saying that we should, like, have an email or, like, a way for them to reach us if they so choose to.
Like domestic
No,
violence or suicidal or
She's
bullying.
asking if we should talk about it on the show.
Yeah, like, should we respond to people's
rather
emails
than just
and shit?
speaking about it to them in private.
Yeah, actually, like, help them and shit. Give people advice on the show.
What I'll do is... What we should all do is, if that's the case, we should ask them if they're okay with us sharing it if we want to share it.
Yeah.
That's what, and that should end all that. With that being said, I do want to have a quick 5-second moment of silence for Mr. Mac Miller. And it's not even going to be a moment of silence because I'm going to continue this record. I don't understand why you're doing the most. Yeah, man. You can love it. You can leave it. Yeah. This ain't nothing down. Don't let them keep you down. What if I'm needed? I like this record. Have you heard the new Mac Miller album?
I think so.
One of my top 3 records of this year. That album. Dave, you should listen to it if you haven't heard it.
Yeah, I'm gonna check it out.
Yeah. It's actually gonna be really haunting now that you listen to it. He says a lot of really eerie shit in there. Now that this is happening.
I mean, I didn't mind listening to X after, you know, this whole thing.
I'm gonna stop because now I'm getting sad.
Wait, was it you that said you can't listen to dead people?
No, that wasn't me. I could
Yo,
definitely listen to dead people.
So was somebody that I know then. They said they can't listen to people that are dead.
Why?
I don't know. They
That's
said it's like
interesting.
Probably
creepy.
gives them a chills.
But I'm
Yeah.
like, why?
It gives
It's
me the
just
chills too, but
music, and most of the classics are
So
from
we never.
dead people.
So they
Right.
probably never heard Mozart or Tupac. And
Nah,
I'm just kidding. That was a bad
no,
joke.
they probably never
That was
did.
a bad joke.
No,
I
but
mean,
you're
Mozart
right.
probably not. Probably not. I don't. Nah.
That was a bad
You
joke.
ain't
I
heard
thought
no
the
Mozart, my nigga?
But the Tupac, they had to listen to Tupac.
Nah, that's not true. I know a lot of people that don't listen to Tupac or B.I.G.
But they have to had heard one of their songs.
Yeah. I mean,
But not
yeah,
listen to him
maybe.
ever again because he's been gone.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But like Tupac, you gotta stumble across a Tupac song at least once in your life. At least.
Yeah.
I think that's like inevitable.
Y'all don't think it's a little crazy that the man died at 26?
I mean,
Very
X died
crazy.
at 20. How old was X when he died?
He was 20.
Yeah, 20.
I heard an X song. I heard an X song that gave me the creeps because he said he doesn't want to die, get caught in traffic or something like that in the song. And
He
that
said-
shit freaked me the fuck out when I heard it. Because I was
I
like,
think you're talking about Everybody Dies.
yeah, that might be the song. Do I have to play it now? Are you about to try and find it?
I think that's
Could
the
it-
song. I want to say that
Because I'll
song.
pull it up here. I'm going to pull it up here. Oh, look at that. I found the song. I think this is it. I'm going to let
That
this
might
run
be
too.
it.
2018
Yeah, this is it.
has been a shitty year.
And it's not finished.
And it ain't even finished.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Why is that? Why has it been so shitty? Honestly,
Oh, that's easy because
I'm not just talking about this. I'm talking about like literally everything. Like it's just been shitty.
it's been, oh, I don't know what that was, but it's been shitty probably because
It
That's
started
X
shitty
communicating
too.
with us.
Damn, don't
just
say
said
shit
it.
like that. I'm
hold
gonna
on, wait, we missed the line, joking, but you're right though.
But I mean, when he died, he wasn't caught in traffic though.
I mean, he was in his car though, trying to get onto the intersection or whatever the case may be from the
I thought
car
he was
dealership.
leaving. Oh, that's on the intersection?
I don't know, but it's on the road. with trafficking. That's close enough, my nigga. That's not close enough. Nah, it's a little too far for you. He needed to make the right first. That's what you're trying to say. He needed to make the right for it to make sense to you.
Yeah, he needed to be in traffic.
He needs to make the right. Fucking Danger, man. You need to make the right.
I mean,
Listen, man.
Yeah, no, but his death. Honestly, I never listened to X, but his death after he died, it really like, I was like, damn, son, I should listen to this guy, cause like, I don't know, just from watching like all the drama that he was going through, I didn't actually think that he was as intelligent as he really was. I started watching his videos. I was like, oh, this guy, I wouldn't even think that this guy would be in all this drama, how smart and intelligent he seems, you know what I'm saying? And I listened to his music and I was like, oh, it's not bad, it's all right. I actually kind of like it.
Be careful
And
of
how
how the
positive
media
he was trying to
portrays
be.
you.
Yeah, that's a big
Be
fact.
careful of how the media portrays people. Don't just go off what the media is telling you that somebody is. Everybody fucks up in life.
Mm.
And Mac was no different. Neither was X. Neither was Jimmy Wapo. Neither was none of these people who died tragically.
I just
People
want to.
never spoke about Jimmy Wapo like that, and he died the same day.
That's probably why. And that's sad. I feel because you know what? They're in a better place. I feel bad for the families and stuff.
X's mom is living it up though. $3.4 million mansion.
What? What are you talking about?
She purchased a $3.4 million mansion. Supposedly, it's a house that X looked into. He said that he liked it, so his mom bought it. It's really big.
I almost said good for her, but then I remember that she lost her son, so I don't want to
Yeah.
say that because I would feel like that would come off insensitive. But I mean, in a sense, good for her because of the house. But then again, the house doesn't mean shit when you lost your son. So.
That's true. But believe it or not, life is still gonna go on with or without you.
I know I totally I get it.
That's the crazy part.
I get it.
When you really think about that shit,
We're just a speck of dust on this bullshit ass planet.
that's a fact.
I
And
was-
then you're dead.
Wow,
and
I
then-
was just thinking about that yesterday.
Shit's crazy.
Yeah.
Yo, thank you, Spec of Dustses, for listening to us all 11,000 of y'all, man. For real talk. Y'all mad appreciated. Yo, let's get back to this Mac, man.
No disrespect to y'all.
All the disrespect intended, you feel me?
No, we're specs just like you guys are.
When they were here, they were just sweet away.
Yo.
What I wanted to say though, one more thing.
No, what's up?
I just want to ask people, not ask, but kind of ask them to like not attack Ariana for this because I've seen
I was saying
so
the
much
same
of that.
shit in the car.
Yeah.
I've seen so much of that. People are attacking her because she made him depressed and all that stuff.
Yeah.
And she's not in her best mental state either. And I just think it's really fucked up that people are attacking her for it when it's really not her fault.
Mac Miller had demons. And none of the demons' names were Ariana.
It's a big fact.
Mac had demons.
Pretty
Alright.
sure she loved him. They were together for 2 years.
And, man, listen, man. Y'all making me sad again.
I'm
Holy
literally
shit,
just like, I'm
man.
just trying to like tell people not to do that because I think it's really fucked up. And you know, people, you know, just because he got his heart broken or whatever, and that doesn't mean that that was the reason why he was dealing with whatever he was
He
dealing
was
with.
dealing with this for the longest.
I know that, but people don't get that. I know it, but many people don't get it. People that are attacking Ariana.
Listen to Macadelic. Listen to Faces. Good AM. Listen to Swimming. You know what I'm saying? That shit just came out.
I gotta listen to that. Somebody was saying that one.
That's the new. Yeah. Yeah.
It was a celebrity. I just don't remember who said that.
Word. I'm going to put this closer to your face. Only because I care about what you have to say. And that being said,
Your hair is getting longer.
that's what
I
happens
need a
when you dread your
retwist,
shit.
man.
You said you
That's
got
cool.
retwist it?
Yeah, but I'm not retwisting. It's like my birthday. That's like 2 months from now.
Remind me to tell you happy birthday.
He doesn't remember birthdays at all.
Nah, because I care.
I
But
got you.
you know how that
You
go.
know what happened like on his sister's birthday? like a day before
Don't
he started.
expose me to everybody.
No, I'm not. I'm just gonna. It's just funny.
I'm just fucking
Like a
with
day
you.
before he started panicking, he's like, oh my god, what day is it? I'm like, it's okay, it's tomorrow. He's like, oh my god, are you sure? I'm like, yeah. He started panicking. He went into full panic mode. He's like, oh my god, I forgot about my sister's birthday. I'm like, no, it's tomorrow.
You've been there with family.
Nah, I have. It's funny because I hit your sister up. I was like, wait, today isn't your birthday, right?
See, so
The
it's
day
not just me.
before her
I was
birthday.
going
But
to hit you
like,
up, but I was like, I should know that. You shouldn't know that. That's my sister. I was like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's the funny part. Like, it's I have no relations to her, and I remember it.
You have a better memory than I do, for better or for worse, I guess. You feel me?
I must have been an elephant in my past life. I told you that. I must have been an elephant because they got good memory.
Mm-hmm.
They're big, and they're very emotional.
That's funny that you just called yourself big like that.
I mean,
That
I
was
am
funny.
big.
Are you emotional? Yeah, you are. You are emotional. Yeah. Wow. That actually makes a lot of sense.
I told
I
you.
feel
I
like
must have been an elephant in my past life.
Is this my reaction every time you tell me that? Because I keep forgetting you tell me that. You tell me it again, and I get amazed all over
I have
again.
told you that before, and you said the same thing basically. Like, yeah, that makes perfect sense.
It makes a lot of sense.
Wow.
It makes a lot of sense. What's your sign?
You mean like zodiac sign?
Yeah. Is
Virgo.
that? I don't know what
Dude,
that
my
means.
my birthday's
means?
coming up.
Wait, you're a Virgo?
Yeah, what does that mean? Tell me what that means, Deja.
That I'm emotional and super calm and patient.
Deja's
things
our
like that.
Zodiac astrologist.
Zodiac astrologist.
What does that
I don't
mean,
think that's the
Deja?
right term.
I can't tell you what that means, but I know that I knew a Virgo. Well, I
Yeah.
dated a Virgo.
How'd that go?
Terrible.
Hey, we're not a
Yo,
match.
shout out to you.
Listen, we're
whoever
not,
you are.
We're not a match. That's it.
I
Like,
really
it's-
are. I hate her guts, but you know what?
God
We're better off as
damn.
friends.
Yo, you can't say you hate your friend's guts.
No, we're better off as friends. Seriously,
But
it's
you hate her
like
guts.
when we were dating, she was just like a psycho, right? And then now that we're friends, it's like I call her like every now and then, and we just talk about nothing.
That's lovely.
I'm far from
Yeah.
being psycho, so
It's really cool.
I don't.
I mean, you're an emotional psycho.
It's nice from a
I'm not a
distance.
psycho.
It's what?
It's nice from a distance.
You just
You
call me
feel
a
me?
psycho.
You feel me?
Virgos.
Emotionally.
I'm not. No.
Logically, you're very up here.
But I'm not a psycho emotionally either.
All right. My bad. My bad.
I'm
My fault.
emotional, but I mean,
Yo, my
I think
fault.
I'm embracing that. And for all of you out there who think that it sucks to be so emotional, it's not true. Embrace it.
Word. Get your Drake on.
Wait, let me ask you guys something.
What's up?
All right, so say that you know somebody, right? And you got some strong ass feelings for them, right? But they're in a relationship. Okay. Now, what are you guys gonna do? Are you guys gonna be like? Are you guys gonna balls up, and just tell them how you feel, or are you gonna keep it on the low and just watch their relationship until it crumbles?
Until it crumbles.
Yeah. Until it crumbles,
Yo.
and then try to like.
The wording
Fly
is very
in.
important here.
Oh,
Until
boy.
so you see it crumbling, or you sabotaging.
Or you just waiting for it to crumble because you know it probably won't work out.
Question: Is there a possibility that they have feelings for you as well?
Yes.
Some down low shit. And they still in
Still in a relationship. Yeah. What would you guys do?
I wouldn't.
If
trust
you
that
have
person.
feelings for the person, right? You didn't tell them that you have feelings for them yet, but you know the feelings could definitely be mutual. But they're in a relationship. Do you tell them how you feel, or do you just wait for the relationship to crumble and just slide in?
I get myself out that situation because that's a dangerous ass situation to be in.
How relationships don't really mean shit, to be honest, these days.
Yeah, and yet people still die over bitches and money all the time.
That's
and
facts,
and
but-
bitches and money is like the center of every relationship. Nah, spending money.
I can't
on shit?
I can't say money always.
I gotta stop calling women bitches.
I can't say
Whether it's
You're
money
never
or
gonna
a
stop.
lack thereof, money is always a focal point. Whether it's focused on the lack of money or it's focused on the abundance of or getting to the bag. You dig?
But people don't always care about money though. I've met a lot of girls that said that they dated bums and they just didn't care about what that person had
Were they
in their
bisexual?
pockets. No, straight.
They were straight. That's because that nigga had good dick. let me keep it all. I'm trying to tell you what it is. That nigga
I'm
had
tell-
good dick, and a good dick nigga.
No,
don't have
I'm
have
telling
money.
you, that's not what it was.
It wasn't the dick.
She was just
How
trying
you
to see
know?
the best in the person because she
She was
told me.
trying to see- that's what she
said-
told you.
Look, she was like this. This dude, he was a bum. He didn't have no money. Like he wasn't getting no haircuts, no nothing. Just laying in the house. Like she just made him seem like a really bad, lazy guy.
The dick is amazing.
I'm telling you, that's not it. Because she said,
What was it then?
she said, out of all her sexual partners,
Mm.
the only one that was the best was the first one that she ever had sex with.
You want to know
And
why
he
was
wasn't
the
the
best?
first one.
You want to know why he was the best? Because he was the first one.
More
He
emotional
introduced it
attachment.
to shit. Yeah,
That's a
emotional
lie.
attachment. Emotional attachment.
I don't
plays a
believe that.
huge- She's like, I don't want to believe it. I'm just telling you, man. I'm trying to keep it real with you.
I don't always believe that.
So why do you think so?
I don't think it's always. I don't think the
Yeah, I
first
don't,
one
I
is
don't
always
think
the
the first
best.
one is always.
But I could see why
You're the-
somebody could say that.
You're most attached emotionally to your first one, barring something happening where maybe the other one had better dick, so much so that he like put it on him, and you know what I mean, de-brainwashed to more brainwashed with his dick.
Wait, so you think that's true? You think that you have an emotional attachment to your first love or to like the first person that you had sex with?
Yes, to a degree, and it depends on the context too. You know what I mean? Because if I'm drugged up and I don't even remember my first time, then obviously it's not going to be the first one I forgot. It's going to be the first one I remember, right? Or the one that's most memorable. Nah, you don't agree?
I can't agree to that.
So then, what do you think then, Dave? Since you got the answer, you gonna ask
I
me a
don't
question
got-
you got to answer
Nah,
for.
I don't got the answers, but I just can't agree with that though. I don't think.
So what do you
that's
think? I want to know what you think. Think, nigga. What you think?
true. I don't think that's true. I don't think that everyone grows some kind of emotional attachment to the first person that they have sex with. I mean, honestly, you could have sex with someone just because you want to do it. You don't have to have any.
Right, but if the emotional attachment's there before the sex, then what?
So if the emotional attachment is there before the sex, you're saying that it's always going to be there?
But
After?
supposedly it was out of emotions
Not
or
all-
whatever.
not all- yeah, emotions are fleeting, but I mean,
Some
It-
kind of attachment. Not necessarily like a strong emotional or whatever, but I think what he's trying to say is like there's always going to be like some kind of attachment. Like you'll always think of the person like, yeah, that was my first or something. Is that what you're trying to say?
they'll always have that place in your memory, like they put you on to some shit.
Mm.
You ever done something new with some nigga or a chick, and they turned you out a little bit, and it was like, oh, I'll always remember you did that to me. Even if, nah, yeah, man. We got to get you out the house, man. Listen.
Yo,
Dave, let me get
no,
into you real
seriously,
quick. You took off your Yeezys.
Listen, I've dated.
You started coming in asking about relationships and
I got the
shit.
bum kicks on.
Yeah.
She's got them Nikes on.
Nah, yeah. Shout out to Colin Kaepernick, man. I see you on your
Yo.
Colin Kaepernick shit, yo.
Got the
Those are
people
the
out
one-
here burning Nikes.
See, those are the ones that I said that I'm gonna get.
Those.
Oh,
Yeah.
Hirachis. Yeah, they're very
I have
comfortable.
them in blacks,
Very
but
light.
I want to get them in white.
Can I be honest? I like them in black more than I like them in white.
I have the black ones, but they're pretty beat up now because I wore them to work. But I prefer the white
That's
ones.
what I do too. I
You prefer the
wear
white
them-
ones? With that off-white, you wear them to work too?
Yeah, because they're so fucking comfortable.
Mhm.
They're like
Very.
it's like you always say, it's like walking on clouds because the heels are like has like this little cushion thingy in them or whatever. I don't
Yeah.
even know. I can't
And
explain
they're
it.
light too.
But
They're
it's
not
like-
heavy.
Yeah,
They're
it's
light.
super comfortable.
Word, I've been on my Nike shit. I had these Nikes. These were passed down from my pops.
Word, I'm wearing Nikes too. I'm wearing slides,
You
but
feel me? We all on our Colin Kaepernick shit, yo. Round of applause for Colin Kaepernick. But I do want to... I didn't even play the round of applause button. Thank you, Deja. I got holes in my sneakers and shit. I'm trying to show people my holes. Listen, yo, I actually have a question about that Colin Kaepernick shit.
Yeah.
Now, how do we feel about Nike trying to jump on the Colin Kaepernick wave? Because, mind you, they
Smart.
didn't just sign him. He's been signed for years.
Smart.
They're just now putting him as, like, the face of Nike. I think he was signed since
Smart as fuck.
2013.
Somebody had to do it.
great business move. Great fucking business move.
I agree.
'Cause you know why? Their stock dropped. Like I think it's like it dropped within like a day or two. It dropped like 5%, but they also gained like 40-some millions within a few days just because his face was there and whatever.
He's been a part of that camp. Okay, so then what would you say to the people that would say that Nike doesn't necessarily have the best business practices or they don't necessarily stand for the best thing morally all the time? What would you say to those people?
Shut the fuck up.
All right, shut the fuck up then, niggas. Shit, I talk too goddamn much, man. Fuck.
I think it's really easy to argue what's moral and what's not moral because I'm just giving out random numbers, but to let's say half of America, it's very inappropriate for them to have Colin Kaepernick as the face of Nike, but to the other half, it's just the right decision. So I think it's really very relative. What's really more and what's not. Definitely a good business move. I think they've been making good business moves.
I agree.
Even my white old professor, old lady, who owns some Nike stocks, even she said that she totally agrees with that decision and she's all for it and she supports it and whatever.
Did you just say she owns Nike stock?
Yeah.
The old white lady you work with owns Nike. Your professor owns Nike stock.
Yeah.
All right.
She got pretty.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Can she
do.
get me in? What's up? I got 5 on it. You feel me?
You just gotta, you can buy some of your own damn self too.
I thought she was gonna come in on her. Hey, yo, listen.
I mean, she just lost some money, so now would be the time to buy in.
I think that it's real interesting that the NFL said they said something to the effect of, wait, what did you just say about her? What did you say about your coworker?
Huh?
I missed it. What did you just say about
My
your coworker?
coworker. I wasn't talking about.
Your professor who owns a Nike stock. What did you just
I
say
said
about
the
her?
stock just dropped, so now would be the time to buy in.
Oh, swag. That's true. Don't you guys think it's a little funny that the NFL says that social justice issues that Colin Kaepernick is raising deserves their attention and action right after Colin Kaepernick does this Nike deal and his case
they
with the
tryna hop on.
NFL?
They were all attacking him before.
Right, but it's funny how his case with the NFL is now moving forward. I don't know if you know, but he's trying to like sue the NFL for discriminatory actions or some shit like that, allegedly. I might even have it wrong, but that case is getting moved. So like it's progressing and they're trying to get it thrown out and they are failing. Yeah? What's up? Trying to check if we're actually recording? That would be funny if we weren't. Anyway, we're going to continue the show. So my whole thing is, yeah, fuck the NFL. Even though Deshaun likes the NFL. But still, fuck the NFL. Where's my gunshot?
Everything happens for a reason, though. So
I think it's real funny that they're trying to jump behind this nigga.
of course,
Now that
they
he
gotta
got
be on the
case.
bandwagon, bro. They gotta hop on.
I mean, it's
He's
all about
hot right now.
They blackballed him.
He's hot.
Fuck all that. They blackballed him.
He's hot right now. That's what people do. They hop on what's hot.
Honestly, that's what Nike did too. It's just that they didn't take him down first. Basically, they didn't do anything bad to him first. They just saw the opportunity and they took advantage of it.
And believe it or not, I think there's more people that actually support Nike's business move than people who dislike it.
Of course.
Yeah,
The people who
I mean,
dislike it
no
weren't buying
one, no
Nikes
wonder
anyway.
they gained
Facts.
like 40-some million in like a day or two.
But they're so dumb, though. I don't understand. So you're burning things that you already purchased.
Listen, man, you let them protest how they want to protest. You feel me? Shit. Shout out to my nigga Colin fucking Kaepernick. All right, you keep doing the damn thing. I hope he wins that case. Don't settle either, nigga.
Did you guys see
Don't
that
settle either.
there was
Don't walk away.
Hell nah.
I saw this
Take
sign
them
on
niggas to the
Instagram.
bank. What you see on Instagram?
I saw this sign where it said that all Nike products and whatever, all employees are forbidden from wearing like Nike products and whatever. And if they wear any Nike, then they'll send them home for like violating the dress code or something.
Shit, I'm coming Nike'd
That's
up.
stupid.
In my Nike suit and all
Isn't
that.
that like?
In my Nike suit and all that. I'm coming Nike'd up. You feel me? Nike'd up with the sweats, Nike'd everything.
Nah, they
you
just
feel me?
might fire you for that. You
Fuck
gotta
out of
chill.
here. Yeah, fire me, nigga. Let me collect something. You know what I
The
mean?
sneakers to get sent home, but the whole suit? Oh, nah, you get fired.
It remind me of when you used to wear your Young Jeezy t-shirts to school and they used to give you the suspension just for having the snowman t-shirt. Y'all remember that? That didn't happen to y'all? Damn, y'all was too young for that. Young Jeezy was getting niggas sent home from school because he had the snowman t-shirts and everybody and their mama knew Young Jeezy was talking about pitching cocaine. And he had them shirts booming. Shout out Young Jeezy, man. Listen, okay.
Yo, French Montana kind of did the same thing with the Coke Boy shit.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yup, that whole wave. Yeah, that whole Max B wavy
Shit had
yeah.
every color.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That, shit
That was
hard.
lit.
Yeah, that shit was hard, like a motherfucker. Yo, remember when you talked about shots being fired last episode on Facebook Live?
Shots.
Remember how
Facebook
we
Live.
talked about people getting shot
Like
on Facebook
actual
Live?
shots.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
actual shots being fired? Yeah. That
Yeah.
just happened again. Just
To who?
now,
To
like
who?
a few hours ago. I don't know.
Really?
These two
People
these two
need to get out
lesbians.
Facebook Live. They on that
Well,
thing.
I
They
know one
way
was
too
like
damn
a
much.
tomboy.
Mhm.
I don't know about the other one. other one had a kid, and she came through with the gun while she was on Facebook, while the other one was on Facebook Live recording her, like, "What you doing with that gun, though, bruh? What you doing with that gun, though, bruh?" And the next thing, she drops the camera, doof, doof, doof. Don't play with me, nigga. You think I'm playing with you because you on Facebook Live? It was crazy.
She
People
killed
are
her though?
stupid.
I don't think so. No, she just shot.
It was funny because I saw another video. I didn't even speak about it, but some guy was holding his daughter, or his probably his daughter in his hand, and his ex or whoever she was, it was the baby mom's. She was like that ass pointing a gun at him. She was like, "I don't give a fuck if you got her in your hand." And he was telling the younger son, he's probably like 3, 4 years old. He's like, "See, your mommy's crazy. She's not fit to have you."
Wow.
He said, "Your
That's
mommy's
crazy.
scaring you?" Like, yeah, like just waving a gun on his face. I'm like, yo, and it's loaded. Like,
That's
you got
stupid
your
as fuck.
kid in his hand.
And all depends though. If
Holy
he's gonna
shit.
start talking about how crazy she is and whatever, that's probably just gonna make her even more mad.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
not gonna help the situation at all.
Yeah, that's
Like,
it. Yo, he kept her
It's
coming
like
back
you're always,
too.
it's like you're almost asking for a bullet in your head. Like, yeah, you crazy as fuck, yo. Like, what you doing with that
Nah,
gun?
He was
Bam,
Bam. Talking crazy.
Bam.
He was talking crazy, but I don't think she shot him though. I hope she didn't shoot him.
I hope so.
I hope she didn't shoot him.
Yeah, I don't want anybody to get shot unless they deserve it.
The video ended and she was still going off. I don't know.
No one deserves to get a cap in the ass unless they deserve to get a cap in the ass. You feel me?
A what in the ass?
A cap.
A cat. Oh,
A cap.
unless you're getting your prostate exam done.
Excuse me?
I'm just kidding.
All right, yo, listen. I'm getting real sick and tired of Kanye, and I know I said I'm gonna stop talking about Kanye, right? But I'm gonna come here because I'm realizing that he's only talking to niggas when he's trying to sell niggas something.
I caught some heat. I
And
caught
I'm
some heat
done
last
with
week
that
because I
motherfucker.
said that I don't fuck with him like that,
Bro.
and I caught some heat for that. Did you know?
No, I didn't. I don't read comments. Fuck the comments.
Yeah,
I love
well,
y'all though. Please leave comments because I actually do read them, but I mean I can't get engulfed. You feel me?
Bro,
What's up?
the song though, that
What song?
Kanye shit.
What with Little Pump?
Yeah.
Oh wait, you like? I'll play it here. Hold on, I got you.
This shit was, I'm like,
I
the
got
video was kind of different. I'm like, what the fuck?
Wait a minute. Hold on. Time out. So you fuck. So this song's for you. This is your shit.
It's not my shit, but it's different. This is what I need to hear right now.
I know that lady.
Yeah, she's like a comedian or some shit.
You're such a fucking hoe.
We fuck with this? This what we on? This is the type of time we
Such a
on.
fucking hoe.
Let me see the clip.
It's disrespectful, kind of. Yeah, kind of like
Such
it.
a fucking
You know what the song was for though, right? The Pornhub Awards? Or whatever the case was?
Yeah, he
Yeah,
just performed
he's
there
the
with
creative
Rihanna.
director, Kanye.
It's not a bad song. I don't have a problem with the song. It's not a bad song. I don't have a bad song. You like the song? What y'all think about the song? Before
Well,
I get into my
you
shit.
keep talking, so I can't really hear it.
Oh, this your first time hearing it?
Yeah, I didn't do it.
like a lighter, bitch, we ignorant. All this water on my neck look like I fell when I went fishing. So much
I mean, we gotta talk over it or they gonna fucking copyright the shit out of this.
what's the time?
So I mean, what you think? What y'all think of the song? You like the song?
Yeah.
Love it. I like Kanye's part. I was like, what the fuck? Oh shit.
No, yeah, Kanye went in. It's not a
Did you
bad
see his
song.
face? Ah.
It's not a bad song.
You're such a fucking hoe.
It's not a bad song.
When the first time they asked you want sparkling or still? Are you trying to act
Ah,
like you
that's
drinking
probably
sparkling water?
that's probably why he had those big ass
You're
sandals when
such a
he posted
fucking-
about.
I'm a sick fuck, I like a quick fuck.
Did anyone
I'm a
else see
sick
that?
fuck, I
No.
like
Yeah,
a
I
quick
did.
fuck.
On
I'm a
Instagram.
sick fuck.
That's
I
right,
like
it was
a quick
good. I was
fuck.
like, what the
I'm a
fuck?
sick fuck. I like a quick fuck.
This shit's hard.
I'm a sick fuck. I like
But
a
yo,
quick
is no
fuck.
one
I
else
like my
noticing?
dick sucked.
It must be
Buy you
fun
a
as
sick
fuck to
truck.
do that in
Buy you
those
some
big
new tits. I
Must
get
be
you
hard.
that
things.
love. How you start a family that
It must be. It might be fun though. She might have a point.
Yeah, it might
be
I'll
kinda
totally try
fun.
it.
So this video looks like it was fun, and it looks like, and the song is hard. I like the aesthetics of the song.
You're such a fucking
I like how he presented it.
Simple, but it looks cool.
Right, I love it. So I want to start with that. Now, with that being
You're such a
said,
fucking hoe. Mm.
I love it. With that being said, does no one notice how damn near a week, 2 weeks, it wasn't even last week we were talking about Kanye West going to Chicago and sitting down and talking about Trump and talking about how he's walking back on those MAGA comments he made. And
Yeah.
Yeah, it was last week.
so we're not noticing that he's only coming out and addressing shit that he says and he causes and he stirs up when he's trying to sell niggas something. You know merch came with this, right? He's selling merch right now, like Pornhub merch. Yeezy.
I know that
Pornhub.
everybody was wearing his merch that was there.
He's selling it for like $50 a shirt.
Really?
Nigga.
And people are buying it. That's what.
Of course, because of buying it's Kanye.
But
she had them Yeezys on yesterday.
I thought it would be more money, to be honest. So I'm actually kind of surprised about the $50.
for a regular ass T-shirt.
Man, listen. Man.
Supreme shirts is like $80 if I'm not lying, just for Supreme right across your chest.
Good thing I'm not buying Supreme.
Listen, man. First off,
Gotta work a whole
and my fault. I
fucking
said
day for
50.
it.
They're 75. Listen, 50 was too much for me. 75 is unfair.
Nah, I'm guilty of spending money on $50 shirts.
It's cool.
On the shirt. I'm just asking.
She's
I'm not trying
judging
to put
you.
I'm not.
No, I'm judging.
I'm not.
She not
Listen,
judging.
I got
I'm judging you though.
I got a shirt for $275 once. A
200?
Burberry shirt.
Oh, okay, that's Burberry. But listen, man, even the high fashion shit.
But listen, there's
And
a
polo
whole
shirts over $100.
I don't wear polos no more.
Me
I give
either,
a
but
You know
I'm
what's
saying-
fucked up? You know what's fucked up? I'm such a fucking hypocrite. This is a polo shirt right now, but no one can tell. But this is polo. This is actually polo.
That's bro. It says Hilfiger.
Oh, my bad. Yo, listen. Yo, listen, son, listen. Wait, hold on. Wait. Everybody calm down.
big
Everybody
wow.
Everybody relax.
Like, you relax. You don't even know what the fuck you're wearing. Literally your favorite hoodie.
That might have to be the title of this episode.
Yeah, son.
Listen,
You wear that
man.
shit every single day.
We was just talking about the guy last week too.
What,
Yeah.
Tommy buying that $20 million house? That's when I should have brought this hoodie, huh?
Facts.
No, I'm late, huh?
Wow.
Yeah. It's kind of
You
late
funny.
now, bro.
Fuck, man. My whole point was Yeezy got to stop talking to us only when he got something to sell because he's using the black community and the black culture to get him to the white community and the white culture. And I ain't fucking with that, man. So this might be the last Kanye story I do, low key, because I'm just noticing he's just doing
I know
shit.
he's cut off.
But that's what he
He's
always
cut
does. But that's Kanye for you, though. That's what he always does. This is
But that's not.
Plan.
Was that true? Was he doing that back when he was on his black shit? George Bush don't care about black people. Beyonce should have won the award. Was he doing that back when Jesus walks?
Jesus.
Was he doing that?
I don't think he was doing this much.
I don't think he was doing that. I don't know though. I wasn't this awareness. You know what I mean?
Awareness.
I wasn't this.
Sounds like you said you were in this walrus.
You feel me? I wasn't that walrus either. So listen, man. Fucking I don't know, man. I'm done talking about Kanye. Unless y'all bring him up, I don't think I have anything else to say. And I like Kanye. I love what he's done back in his, old life. Really, and you can't discredit the man for what he did.
It's literally
Bringing
just all the
walks to the
shit that he
mainstream.
says. Like his music is great, but
It's what he's
the-
doing too.
but
It's what he's doing too. I don't like the optic with Trump. I don't like the optic with Candace Owens. I don't like him defending them. I understand
so
leading
basically
with
the
love.
shit that he's saying because he's saying all that stuff.
Well, he's doing it too. He was with
Yeah,
Trump.
but
he's with Candace. He's with all these people who say some real questionable shit. And I'm not even trying to pick a side, Republican, Democratic. I think anybody who's riding this hard for a politician, is a little bit on the Fugazi side, personally. I don't think politics is the way.
No, I agree.
Whatever, man. Yo, speaking of politics, the politicians in India decriminalized homosexuality.
Yeah,
I
I know. I
heard that
saw
too.
that, and it's
That's
been
so
been
lit.
illegal for over 150 years.
Forever.
so round
Like
of a fucking applause
it's
for
been
them.
illegal all the fucking time.
Over some
great.
bullshit law too, because it wasn't even technically illegal, but they just they flipped some law into oh well, this includes this. So
Imagine how many
Happy for India.
people's lives they just changed now.
that's what's up.
Millions and millions. India has the largest population in the world or something.
That's what's up.
And so imagine how many, people were trying to not be themselves and just fight that every
Because they would
single
lose their
day.
lives to that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, but it was only illegal to have sex, so I'm pretty sure.
But I mean, do you think there's corruption in India?
I
you
think
think
there's
somebody-
corruption everywhere.
That's what I'm
that's
saying. Do you
big
think
fact.
do you think somebody, even if they just assume that you were having
Sex,
sex
probably, yeah.
with the same
That's
gender,
possible.
they could lock you up,
That's
beat
very
you, whatever the
possible.
fuck.
it's possible, man.
Very
It's
possible.
I'm just happy for him.
Word. Now
Go
now,
out there and have sex
with whoever you want.
with whoever you want, wherever their gender may be.
Word. You too, Young Buck, because I heard Young Buck got caught with a transsexual and he's trying to deny it.
Young Buck.
Yeah, from G Unit.
Haven't heard that name in.
Word. All right, let's get off
That's
that.
a throwback.
yeah,
Today ain't
I'm-
Thursday though.
I'm gonna fly off that one. Post Malone cheats death again because he crashed his Rolls Royce in a high speed accident. 2 weeks after his plane scare. I'm glad he's
Was
okay.
that plane scary? Really that scary though? I'm just asking.
The wheel popped. We didn't really get into it too much detail because it was mad shit we was talking about. But the wheel on the airplane popped and they couldn't land because the wheels that they land on popped.
Got it, bro.
they
Why,
made an
why didn't they talk about
emergency
all the other
landing.
people and how glad we are that they didn't die?
Because Post Malone's famous and we glorify famous people and celebrities. You know this. And come on, Annie. You know this. You know this.
I
Why-
just-
you know this. You know this.
This is America.
Yeah, pretty much. Childish Gambino's a genius. I've been trying to tell you.
Well, you know what?
Trying
I'm
to tell
glad everybody else who was on that plane is okay.
Word. That's why we have you, to remember the little people.
The little what'd you call them? Dust of specks of dust.
Yeah, the little specks of dust.
Yeah.
Shout out to y'all. I'm glad he's alive, too. I'm glad everyone's okay.
I just said that. Man,
Listen, man. All right.
this is why America is the way it is.
You guys aren't going to know this. I'm about to get into my hip-hop nerd shit. Wait, why is America the way it is?
That was a joke.
Oh.
Because you just said I'm glad he's alive too. Because that's not what I said at all. I'm glad he is, but that's not what I
I hope
said.
so. So, 'cause all the white girls going to attack you. I'm about to get in my super nerdy shit. Black Thought, Fonte. Tell me if you guys know or don't know these names. Black Thought? Yeah? No? Nah, he's
Heard
off
the
the
name
roots.
before.
Black
He's from
youngster.
the roots. Close. Fonte. Have we heard of Fonte? Have we heard of Fonte? Fonte is one of Drake's biggest inspirations. That's okay. He was doing the sing rap shit before Drake. I'm a super
I
hip hop
know.
nerd, so it's okay if you guys don't know. And Rhyme Fest. Have you heard of Rhyme Fest?
Yeah.
Yeah, you've heard of Rhyme Fest? He has that song 2 Words with Kanye. 2 words, and Most Def. I think that's Rhyme Fest. No, I don't think that's Rhyme Fest. Either way, they're forming a hip hop supergroup. These are some of the best rappers I've ever heard personally, so that's cool. I don't think any music is gonna come of it. I think it's gonna be like Child Brother Soldier. Y'all know what that is? Child Brother Soldier with Lupe, Pharrell and Kid Cudi, and Kanye West. I don't think Kid Cudi's in it. I think it was Kanye, Lupe Fiasco, and Pharrell Williams. And they made 2 songs and then just disbanded the group. And some of the best songs I've ever heard, actually, from a lyrical standpoint. Nah.
So why didn't they
you look
continue?
stuck. You look stuck too.
Why didn't they? I'm asking you a question. Answer.
What's up?
Why didn't they continue then? Why was it only 2 songs?
Because they tried to form this group while they were all making money doing their own thing. So niggas
Thing
couldn't.
is, how popular would the group be?
Among like hip hop purists and shit, super popular. Like with that whole backpack crowd, the underground, super underground crowd, super popular. The Roots, mad people know the Roots.
Yeah.
And Fonte, he's super underground, so he got that respect. And then Rhyme Fest is a legend. So I mean, I don't know. That's a good question. I don't know. Popular, I don't know. Popular, I don't know. But they'd have a following for sure. I'm getting off that. Y'all heard Slack? I still call him Slack. Black say that when he was signed to Florida, he never saw a check and he never got paid. You heard about that?
No.
That's a thing.
Please elaborate.
That's all I know.
Florida's name is
Oh,
very
Never mind.
complex.
Why? Why is his name
He's
complex?
from Florida, and he just took the word Florida and made it Flowrider.
Flow Rider, though.
I've been trying to do that with states, and it just doesn't work out like that.
Name yourself New York.
Intelligent.
Name yourself New Jersey.
Nah, you
Name
gotta
yourself
say
New
it
York.
different though.
New
You
York.
see what he did? He spelled it the same, but it's pronounced different. Flow Rider.
Name yourself
Florida.
Dal is. I don't know, man. Listen.
Nah, he was smooth with it.
What about Mish again? That was hard.
It doesn't flow the same.
Nah, don't.
Wait, you guys, this is like a hit blunt moment.
What?
You guys ever realize that Kansas and Arkansas
Hold on. I don't have my hood on.
are spelt the same? Well, Arkansas, Kansas is in Arkansas, but it's not pronounced Arkansas.
Even though it's Arkansas. Yo, you high, nigga?
No, Kansas and Arkansas are Kansas.
You mean
It's-
like
English
Wednesday?
is stupid as fuck.
You mean like Wednesday?
Because English is stupid as fuck.
Yeah,
Just
but
repeat that again.
Arkansas and Kansas are 2 different places, so it's kind of weird. Why are they pronounced differently if Kansas is pronounced Kansas and it's in Arkansas and it's pronounced?
Why
It's
again?
weird.
'Cause English is stupid as fuck.
Yeah.
Yes, the most complicated language. in
Y'all
the
ready for
world.
me to get on my woke shit
Most
real quick?
complicated. I don't know about that.
It is
It's
most complicated.
stupid.
Yeah,
Sure.
that's what people say.
because it has so many different like irregularities and exceptions to the rule that you might as well just not even have a rule. But I'm about to get on my woke shit though
Is it
because
really the most complicated though? Mm-hmm. I genuinely don't know. Like
I'm gonna tell you something, okay? English, all right, is written by the victors in history, as with most other languages. So it's all just broken spells. That's why things don't sound the way that they are spelt. Because niggas, the elite, this is all like, it's all a sense of programming. Niggas will tell you, and they teach this to you from birth because they are not allowing you to learn the shit you need to learn to really progress in your life. Most people don't progress in their lives because, not necessarily solely because of this, but this is one of the many things. This is warfare. This is warfare. This is why back in the day, they used to force kids to stop being homeschooled. There was a point in time where you just got homeschooled and you just knew whatever your parents knew. Now, even if you get homeschooled, you still got to go through the standards of whatever the fuck the state is saying, the country's saying. And you still got to take they tests and pass they tests, et cetera, et cetera. So my whole thing is, it's all fucking...
or you could just be free ranged.
You could, but that's a
crazy.
minority, though. That's how it used to be. You just, like, on some barter shit, you just knew whatever your parents knew. So if you was a farmer, your daughter, your son was a farmer.
No, free range. That's not what free range means. Free range is like a whole different thing.
What you mean by free range, yeah?
Oh, you never heard of that?
At least I think. That's
You
how
never
they make
heard
it
of
seem.
you never heard of raising your kids free range?
No.
That literally means that you let them
Anti-vax?
do. No, that literally means that you let them do whatever the fuck they want to do.
Oh,
You don't tell them. You don't tell them no. They don't go to school. They don't. You know, if they don't want, they don't ever have to wear shoes. If they want to go outside on their own when they're 5, then you're gonna let them go
I don't know about
outside.
all that.
and
That
all
sounds
that
some white
stuff.
people shit. I don't know about all that.
It's
I don't know about all that. Nigga, get your ass in here for a bit. It might catch a whooping. I don't know about that. I wouldn't whoop my kids. I'm just joking, guys. I'm just joking. My whole thing in all seriousness though, is that all this language bullshit is all spells, man. It's all broken spells. Why do you think knife is spelled with a K? Why do you think people spelled the way it is? Just say it, and then try and spell it. You know what I'm saying? Like, everything is just all backwards, but that's because exactly it's P-O blah. So my whole thing is, it's all broken. It's all broken. And I get the whole pig Latin, the sources thing, but you got to think, like, shit, and I hate to get into religion, but, like, even Jesus wasn't the Jesus described. They describe Jesus, and we still think it's a white man. You understand what I'm saying? Jesus was light brown, golden, at best with wool hair. And that nigga had the perm in Passion of the Christ. But
he
I'm not
probably
going.
had it in real life.
The perm? Nah, not with the weather conditions and no, I'm dead ass. And in Egypt, in Africa, he had a perm?
Listen, the drier your hair is, the curlier it is.
That's
So,
true. And a
very
perm
possible.
straightens your hair.
A perm.
Yeah.
Well,
Perm straightens your hair.
Well,
It depends on
All right,
depends
my
on
fault.
depends on how they do it, because you can get a perm and have it curly,
yeah.
or you can get
For
a
different textures.
yeah.
It
The
does
perm
different things.
perm is
Okay.
literally just this chemical that they use
Yeah.
to make it stay that way.
Yeah.
That's what a perm means. That's what getting a perm means,
Yeah.
basically.
Okay.
It's a chemical that makes it stay that way.
Okay, but my point was that his hair was straight, though. Y'all get my point. Don't be difficult.
How do you know that his hair was straight?
I'm talking about the passion. In any depiction you see of Jesus, look at Jesus when he's on the cross and all those medallions you see
Well, I
in the
mean,
church.
yeah,
When
it's never-
our majority representation of Jesus is of that of a blue-eyed,
Blue-eyed.
blonde.
Where did you ever see blue-eyed?
I've seen mad blue-eyed.
I've never
Jesuses.
seen blue-eyed Jesus ever in my life.
Google Jesus Christ, and the first picture you see will probably be a blue-eyed Jesus.
This is one of the reasons why I can't be religious. Sorry, not sorry.
I feel you, man.
I think
Because I wasn't there.
You feel me though?
I can't read a book and just
I even heard that the book was based off. Listen, don't get me into
feel
my
like
shit.
it's true.
I feel like it was based off another story. That's what I hear.
I
Based on
can't
another
believe a
story.
book. And plus, you have so many different religions. It's like, which one is right? Let me pick this one.
Right.
Here.
Right.
So I can't have faith in something like that. and not know all facts. But that's just me.
Nah, I hear you.
Well,
I feel you. You got anything to add to that before we move on? See what else is on the list. Yeah, that's how you feel. Let's get into you quick. Why your shirt flowery?
flower child.
I don't know.
Flower shower? You took a flower shower? You showered in
wish.
some petals?
Wallflower.
Showered in some rain.
Wallflower.
I don't know. You got a problem with my shirt?
I don't know. I'm trying to. I see you got your hair straight, and glasses on.
Gotta play that.
My
Drake
hair isn't
song.
really. I mean, it's because I was laying on.
Flower
That's
child, beautiful child, looking like you came from the 70s.
I swear to
she
God,
really-
she's
high.
zoned out. You
Nah, when you said flower child, so I thought of Drake.
You said flower child.
no,
Drake is
sorry,
ill.
flowers.
Oh.
Yeah,
Drake is ill.
nice.
Yo, you heard about what Drake said about Kanye and his new song that he previewed? Don't wear them 350s around me. That's a line, like a new song that he said. He's basically telling people not to wear those 350s around him.
Oh,
You want me to play it for you?
Yeah, facts.
All right, y'all talk about something while I find that.
What's gonna happen if
I
they
heard
wear them
him.
350s
Alright,
though?
so who do you guys think Drake fucked out of the Kardashian Jenner family?
You think it was Kim? You
Kim.
think it was Kim for real?
Nah, I don't know.
They say that it might have been Chris, her mom.
What?
What? You mean the Chris?
Mom.
You mean Bruce?
Momager.
You mean Bruce?
Bruce is the dad.
Yeah, but
I mean,
what did
Chris.
Bruce change his name to? Caitlyn.
Caitlyn.
Okay, that's what I thought she was saying at first. I thought she meant
No,
Caitlyn.
Chris.
She meant Chris. I could see it being
Momager.
Kim.
And apparently they had some there was a time when they were like really close, and then there was this party when they really got like all cuddled up and they were drinking together, and then Drake later on said something about how he likes them a little older or something.
Whatever, man. Drake is a freak. listen to this diss song, man. You heard that shit? Yeah, he was previewing a new song at a club or something. You heard that shit? I mean, you know what I mean? So do you think that... Remember when Jay used to do that shit? Jay-Z? Do you remember that period when Jay-Z used to do that shit where he made niggas stop wearing the jerseys? Then he made niggas start wearing the dress-up shirt with the buttons, change
Nah, I
clothes.
remember
Y'all
that.
remember all that shit when he said auto-tune was out? Jay-Z made niggas stop wearing Timbs at one point.
You talking about DOA?
Jay-Z had a lot of moments like that.
You should get the auto-tune woman in silence.
Do we think Drake is gonna do something like this, where he's gonna actually stop niggas from wearing Yeezy 350s? I noticed you and your Nikes, so I mean,
Nope.
We're just supporting Colin now. That's all that is.
Hype beast. You can't stop him.
that's a fact.
We're
It's a
supporting
new
Colin
generation.
They cannot be stopped.
Nah,
now.
she's kind of right
She's
though.
so passionate about
She's
it.
right though. They can't be stopped. You can't stop a hype beast. How you gonna stop a hype beast? All right. So listen, man. I was gonna bring up something, and I don't remember what I was gonna talk about. Y'all got any final thoughts on this Drake topic? She just said nope, so I already know how she feels. How you feel?
I mean, I don't think it's gonna do much.
Yeah, I don't see it doing too much my damn self.
Nah, I actually feel like it might do pretty good.
You think he's gonna actually stop people from wearing Yeezy 350s?
It's possible.
I mean, Drake is.
I mean,
a
you
streaming
can't.
god.
I mean, you can't stop the hype beast, but I think he might be able to do something.
I mean,
He
it's
might
not
just
like
have the
Yeezy
power.
ain't not helping him with all this Trump shit that he's walking backwards on it.
I mean,
That's
It's not
just
like
true.
not like he's helping the situation.
like he's sabotaging his own
very
damn
true.
self.
Very true. Very true. Very true.
Yo, and here's another thing. I don't know if I've said this before on the show, but I definitely think Kanye just needs help. In terms
We've
of, like, I think
definitely
he's-
said that before.
he
We
had, like,
dedicated a whole
opioid.
episode to him.
Oh, okay. He has an opioid. He has an opioid issue, I think.
Yeah, you definitely were
think
an
he's
elephant
addicted
in your
to
previous
drugs.
life.
or he like mentally is unstable. So I think he just needs help. That being said, speaking of being mentally unstable, Young Thug got charged with 8 felonies for drug
Yeah.
and gun possession charges.
Ain't that
Apparently,
crazy?
Whoa.
Young Thug was charged with possession and intent to distribute meth, hydrocodone,
Meth.
and weed. And he also got charged with possession of amphetamines alprazolam, I don't know what that is, codeine, 2 counts of that, and a
Ooh.
firearm.
I got some coding too.
8 hours. I don't know if you should just be, whoa.
I'm just kidding.
Whoa.
That's how you know.
For medical purposes only.
Yeah, that
Let me just put that disclaimer out.
that mental, that's why I'm like, what the fuck is he thinking? Yo, free Young Thug, man. I'll leave it like that. Free Young Thug, man. Also, Ty Dolla $ign was reportedly arrested for weed and cocaine possession in Atlanta. He had 6 people in his limo, and he took the charge for that because they were released without charges.
Maybe he was the one who had the most money to bail himself out.
He was charged with less than an ounce of marijuana,
Well, that's not too bad.
a possession of cocaine,
That's not good.
and obstruction of law enforcement officer.
I just don't understand why do people fuck up the bag. Oh shit! Sorry, Siri.
Yeah, Siri?
Tap the one you want.
Tap the one you want?
People
Tap that ass.
Fuck up the bag, man.
That's how I feel, too. How you fuck up the bag?
That's the worst thing you can do is fuck up the bag.
Especially when you're in the middle of making bag. It's one thing to fuck up the bag before you even see the bag, because then you just go back to the life you lived.
But
I'm
check
just
this
upset
out
about
though.
that.
Like, how easy is it to? I'm not trying to put anybody on like, on the spot, but isn't it like super easy to get caught with weed in your car if you're driving?
Yeah, but what about the cocaine?
I mean,
Or the meth?
Yeah, Thugger. That's a whole different story. But I'm talking about
Or
like
the
Ty.
gun.
I'm upset with him.
I'm talking about Ty because like if he's doing cocaine and it doesn't really makes a difference. I don't think it really makes a difference to him
I'm not gonna
whether
say
it's
he was doing
cocaine or
cocaine.
weed.
I'm not going to
Whatever.
say he was doing cocaine.
I'm not saying that either, but I'm saying like if he was like if he's doing cocaine, if anybody's doing cocaine, then it's basically just another habit like doing weed or like another thing that you do
So
like
what's your
weed. So you
solution?
just I don't know. I'm just saying like it's really easy. Like I can't. I get what you're saying that they're messing up their bag and whatever, but like it's really fucking easy to get caught with like cocaine or weed. I'm not saying that I would ever get caught like that because I.
You hear
I
that,
wouldn't,
police? Legalize all the drugs.
but that's so not what I'm saying.
You sure?
I'm
So it
positive.
sounds like over here.
You feel me?
No, I'm just saying like it's. I don't think it's necessarily like messing up their bag. Like Thugger, yeah, definitely. Like that's stupid as fuck. But Ty, I think it's a little different.
Why do you keep calling him T.Y.?
Isn't it Ty?
It's Ty Dolla $ign.
I keep going Ty because it's Ty.
I couldn't listen to you talk whole Q. I didn't try to ignore it, but I gotta address
You know
it
what's
now.
funny? You know what's funny though? I did that on another show too, and you pointed it out and you laughed at me,
But then
and
stop doing it, nigga.
but I forgot
Yo, listen, man.
because it's spelled. I could just see the spelling in front of me, and it's Ty.
If it makes you feel any
why would I
better,
say Ty?
I honestly am with legalizing all the drugs.
All of them?
Legalize them all.
All?
And then because if you legalize them, then
Are we trying to get rid of half of our population?
Hey, we could probably lower our taxes if you do that.
we can not only lower the taxes,
The government would take mad taxes in for drugs.
right, but then maybe they can use that money towards drug rehabilitation.
They wouldn't though.
You're right, but that's a bigger problem, though. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah,
That's
but
a bigger problem. But the alternative is we lock people up into a prison system that just turns people into slaves, essentially, because they get caught with intention to sell. Intention to sell. I'm going to say that one more time. Intention.
Listen, I don't
to
agree
sell.
with that either, but I don't think
Yeah, I feel like that's
legalizing
stupid.
What's
everything.
stupid?
The intention to sell.
Oh,
Yeah.
Because people have large amounts, so you think they're going to sell.
right. Or like, how do you prove intent? If
can't.
like, okay, so you feel me? Like niggas is gonna say you got intent to sell, but if a cop shoots another motherfucker down, we gotta wait because we don't know what happened before to cause the cop to do that. So now we gotta bring it to
And
trial.
intent
got a
to
good-
shoot.
Got a
And
good
how-
point right there.
How do I know he didn't have intent to kill him prior to whatever he did?
Got a good point.
We've seen hella videos where it kind of looked like, listen, man, I'm shutting up. Don't kill me. Come on, Mac Miller, help me, please. Dead ass. Fuck, man. Fuck, man. Y'all got any more things to say on this? Yo, free the homie Ty, even though he not my homie, and free the homie Young Thug, even though he not my homie. I don't know
See
either
your
one
homie
of these niggas.
Ty.
Did y'all say that at the same time and shit? Is it Ty? Yeah? My fault.
Listen,
My
listen.
fault,
No, it's
Ty.
Ty Dolla $ign.
If
My
it was
fault,
Ty,
TY.
it would have been spelled T-I.
Oh my god,
Nah, it's
crazy.
tied. It's tied.
Y'all funny,
No,
man.
it's
But
T1.
I'm just making the money.
T1.
Yo, we were speaking about Childish Gambino earlier on in the episode, and I just wanted to say one thing. You was vibing. I'm gonna let you listen to that swimming album. I got you. But I just want to say this real quick about Childish because we mentioned Childish. He's claiming that record labels are screwing him out of his royalties. I'm not shocked in the slightest. I just wanted to see what y'all was. Y'all don't look shocked in the slightest either. So, y'all got anything to say about that before I leave this?
That's what they do.
Yes, sir. And we also want to give him a round of applause because he signed a deal with the Divas. You feel me? Hi. That's really
She's
creepy.
doing it better.
She needs to chill with that. That's some creepy ass shit. That's some creepy ass shit. She needs to chill with that. That's some creepy ass shit. She needs to. Dude, you're late as fuck. Like I was saying, man.
Is that what you were talking about? That's
Yeah.
creepy?
Yeah, that's
Holy
what I'm
fuck.
talking
I
about.
was just looking outside
That's
and I was
some
like, oh my
creepy ass
god,
shit.
something's moving there.
That's some creepy ass shit.
I didn't know that's what
Yeah,
you were talking
Deja?
about.
Yo, nah, because she's mad late.
She dumb late. You feel me? Like we done said hi to her. We had a whole conversation with her. Ah.
No, I saw.
Hold on. Where's my? I need to. She was like,
I didn't know that. I didn't know that's what you were talking about.
Shaking in my boots.
I'm really scared of the dark. So like,
tell her to stop playing like that. Then
if I tell her that, she's just gonna play even more.
that's funny as hell. That's funny as hell.
And
like
you
that.
know what? I feared enough today. And let me just tell you guys. So at work, they had me pick up some like layaway stuff and whatever, and they had me climb up that stupid ladder twice, and
what?
and I'm super scared of the heights. And they had me climb up all the way to like super high, and it's just not cool. And I can see that
Just-
nobody gives a shit.
I'm listening to you. I care.
I was really scared. I literally almost shat myself. I'm not even joking. Like I started sweating, and I had to use the bathroom right after.
Yeah, take a shit.
Wait, do you do that? When you get nervous, you have to like...
You got a shit.
No, I think I just had to take a
Poop.
poo anyways.
That was a bad
No,
timing.
but honestly, I got the cold sweats. Like I was shaking, I was sweating, I was hot and cold at the same time. It was awful, and it wasn't even that like super high. It was like I was like if I was like standing on my own head. Like that's how like high I was. Like it wasn't super.
You got to get
tall,
over
but,
that, B.
like, I can't. I'm super scared of heights.
Are
You're
you
not
sorry.
that bad.
Just wanted to tell you guys
You
how.
know what you
my
should try
experience-
doing?
What?
Jump off of things.
Fuck no. Jump off things. Are you trying to kill
No,
me?
I'm telling you,
That's
that's
funny.
how I got over my fear of
Let-
being up high.
Listen, I spent 10 years living on the 5th floor. Small ass balcony. Looked outside every single day.
You still ain't get over that shit?
Nope.
You should try jumping.
Don't joke about that. Actually, don't joke about that. I saw
That's
someone jump off.
that's what Deja said.
No,
I'm trying
not-
trying to tell you what
fifth
Deja
floor.
said.
Yeah.
Gradually increase, but never that high, okay?
Also, jump off the 1st floor first.
Then
And
the
then
fifth
there's
floor.
the
Ain't that bad.
second.
No,
And-
second floor, no.
You
That's
gotta
off
tumble.
limit.
You
I
gotta
wouldn't
tumble
even-
out the second floor,
I
right?
was,
Second floor is possible, though. It's doable.
there's a
Definitely
big ass.
doable.
There was a big ass
I
tree
jumped
like
off
right
a
before.
roof of like a little shed once.
Oh damn.
And I was like probably like
Her man must
8
have been
or 9
coming.
at the time.
Oh, my fault.
He said, "Her man must have been." That's funny.
All right, yo, listen. Moving on.
That's how I got over it. I'm telling you.
Off
Take
of
her
her.
advice. Over her or over the heights?
Over the heights.
Oh, all right. Just making sure.
Yeah.
Making sure. All right.
It's not working for me. I keep trying, but it's not working.
You trying to
Like-
jump off shit?
No, I
Oh.
keep trying to like get high and then just like trying to get over it. But all this, like, see all the
You
paint
can't
jobs
just
and
get
everything.
high. You have to climb something. Getting high isn't going to do it for you.
That's what I meant. Like,
Just
like
sitting down, getting
climbing,
high,
like,
ain't helping you.
like climbing on things.
Oh, my bad.
That's what I meant to say. Like all this shit, like all the painting and everything. I did all that, and my legs were shaking the entire time.
You should be over it by now, nigga.
Literally.
Get over that shit.
No,
man.
I won't get over it because it took us a lot of hard work, and my legs were shaking,
All right.
and it's so traumatic.
All right, we don't care about your fear of heights. No joke. I'm
Obviously.
just joking. I'm just fucking with you. I'm just fucking with you. All right, but in all seriousness though, Lil Yachty pulled over by a cop for no reason other than being asked to prove that the car was
Bill of sale.
that the car he was driving belonged to him.
The car he was driving, what?
Belongs to him.
Just sad.
Right.
A YouTuber commented on that and said that she experienced the same thing too.
Oh shit, they man.
Was she black?
Yeah, Dama Wilson. She's black and gay. So whoop.
Have you ever been pulled over, Anna, as the white analyst in the room? Can you tell me if you've ever been pulled over just to see if the car, just to see if the car is yours? Can you tell us as the white? You speak for all white people, so you're the white analyst here.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The analyst.
So what's up?
I don't
Tell us what's happening in white culture.
Yeah.
don't put me on the spot like that. That's not fair. I don't represent all white people.
You're right.
No, as a matter of fact, I represent the minority. I represent the immigrants.
Only here.
I mean, no, but I mean like the minority, as in like I'm not just a regular white person. I'm an immigrant.
You know, everybody in America is an immigrant.
Yeah, but
right?
like I wasn't born here. Like I'm first generation.
That's true.
immigrant.
You wasn't born here. Holy shit, she wasn't born here. All right, so tell me what you think.
So-
Have you ever been pulled over?
And I'm a blonde, so like that. The worst
Like
combination
most white
ever.
girls?
That's so not true.
Are most white girls not blonde?
No.
Is that just me being stereotypical?
Yeah.
All right, my bad. My
I
bad.
actually have a lot of brunettes.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not blonde by nature either. So.
You're not. So yeah, so she's a brunette. I'm telling you like you can't see. So have you ever been pulled over to see if the car belongs to you?
No, I don't think I've been pulled over for that reason.
No.
I've been pulled over for other bullshit reasons.
Like speeding?
No, like no, like I've been pulled over for like
Those
things
damn cops.
when they said that I was doing something that I really wasn't,
We've all been
and
there, right?
and yeah.
We've all been there. I think that's a power thing. Or just a human flaw.
Also, like I'm really not trying to compare my struggles to black people's struggles because it's like nothing, but
Thank you for saying that, Anna.
but I really just want to like say that too, like cops can be real assholes towards women sometimes, and also I'm really, again, like I'm not trying to make it sound like, oh, it's so bad for me or whatever, because it's not, but people really fuck with blondes sometimes.
Yeah.
Like, they think that we're like,
Stupid.
yeah,
Yeah.
so offensive.
You see how late you was to that whole thing? That's a prime example. You just reaffirming people's confirmation bias. That's all I'm saying. You just reaffirming.
You're an ass. Wow. All right, well, you know what? I'm just gonna sit here quietly
I'm
for the rest
just
of the
fucking
show.
with you. I'm sorry. Am I hurting your feelings?
Nah.
You're such a liar.
Now that I'm telling everybody how much it sucks that people have all these
Stereotypes against you?
Yeah.
I'm just saying that moment confirmed their biases. You know what I'm saying?
I'm tired as fuck. Yo.
I know you are. But I'm just saying.
It's not because
the
I'm
truth.
blonde. It's because I'm tired.
Let them know. Let them know again.
No, I need to let you know because apparently.
Why you think I think that?
Because you just made a comment about how so slow I was.
No, what I said was people definitely have their confirmation biases reaffirmed when moments like that happen.
But I'm just tired.
All right, let them know
But
that.
honestly, if you hadn't put it out, they probably wouldn't have thought it. So.
Yeah, I probably definitely helped. I definitely helped. All
Yeah.
right, don't think that, y'all. So listen.
Well, too fucking late.
That's funny as fuck.
No, it's
Remember
not.
how we were ending last week's show and we said about all those home invasions? Well, Ray Shremmerd is now added to that list, and one person got assaulted.
Who got
Apparently,
assaulted?
I don't know, but somebody got hit. I think it was maybe one of their bodyguards, and then they had him like hit pistol whipped, and then they made him bring him to the safe.
Damn.
So if it wasn't a problem before, it's definitely a problem now. Right? Okay. I'm just gonna leave that there.
Wait, Ray
Stay
Shremmerd
safe, y'all.
chose both of them?
It was both their houses, yeah. Stay safe, y'all. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm bringing it up to
I
say.
keep-
We don't gotta stay on this. I'm just saying stay
I keep
safe.
forgetting that
That's
there's two
weird.
people.
Yeah, it does sound like one person, right? You know it's ear drummers backwards, right?
Yeah.
Okay, fun
They
fact.
say in the beginning of every song, "Ear drummers."
That's
Really?
Mike Will's tag. Listen to it.
I
again.
never noticed that.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's the little things.
I mean, I don't listen to them too much. Anyways.
And the last thing I'll say is 2 bartenders claim Cardi B ordered a crew to attack them.
Go
They
to
claim
sleep.
that. That's like
Bartenders?
yeah, claim that Cardi B got their bodyguards or some shit to attack them or something like that.
For what?
I don't fucking
Why?
know, man. Who fucking cares? I don't know. I care. I hope nobody got attacked. I'm just saying. Do you think it's true? They claim that. Do you think it's true?
Could be.
I don't know.
Whatever, man.
It
I hope it
could
gets
be.
solved.
I honestly
amicably.
don't know because I don't know any
It could be.
backstory.
Or people just looking for a come up.
Nah, that's some real shock shit.
But-
Alright. Yo, listen, man. This has been Chune Talk. Yo, we the fuck out of here, man. Rest in peace to Mac Miller again and everybody who lost their lives this year and in general. And condolences to the families. I'm really sorry that y'all had to go through that.
Oh, And don't let your
That's
baby
shitty.
mamas take all your money.
Wait, where'd that come from?
Cause remember how we were talking about
Gucci Mane.
what's it? Yeah.
Why you say that?
And now Chris Brown's baby mama is trying to do the same. She's trying to cop that bag and
Oh no.
yeah.
Yo, those are such sticky situations because first off, the justice system isn't even sitting there and really dishing out justice fairly, right? Then you have people lying to the justice system, making their jobs even harder. So with all these intentions and bullshit happening, what's up?
Let me just point that out. Like last week we talked about the other situation, which was a little, it was on the
Different?
fence. It was different. This one, check it out. This
I
one,
don't think so.
check it out. Check it out. Hold on. She could work. Chris Brown's baby mama, she could work.
The other mom can't?
No, because she has
Kids
to take
had
care of the.
autism, remember?
Yeah, I
Kid.
remember that now. You said it.
Yeah. So this baby mama can work, and she's complaining that she only makes like $400 a month off of the clothing line that she made for their daughter.
All right. Well, listen, man.
But-
I wish.
Get a fucking 9 to 5.
You know who I
Yeah.
really feel sorry for in all these situations? The children.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just gonna hope. I was gonna say pray, but people get sensitive when you say you pray for them sometimes. So I'm gonna hope that the universe just take care of these children, man, because
Facts.
those are the real people who suffering all this, not you fucking adults.
I mean, I don't live in Chris Brown's crib. I don't know him personally, but from what I see, he seems like a pretty decent father.
Yeah.
He seems like he really cares about his daughter.
Is that the consensus? I don't really watch him raise his child.
Yeah,
He seems like he really cares
yeah.
about his kid.
Yeah, for sure.
I kind of judge you if you don't.
That girl really changed it.
You said you kind of judge people if they don't?
If they don't care about the kid.
I totally judge people if they don't.
Word.
But
So
that's just like a personal thing.
Nah, but he's a singer, you know what I'm saying? So his job is really difficult, but he still takes the time out and makes time for his daughter.
it makes it
He
work.
be
Yeah.
at rehearsals with his kid, you know what I'm saying? I think it's
I
pretty
mean,
cool.
that'll make him a good dad, though, Deja. But
I think it's pretty cool though.
I think that
How
is
many
cool.
times? All right.
I think
my
that
bad.
is cool. Go ahead.
No.
Not
many
everybody
times
bring their
what?
kid to
No.
rehearsal though.
That's true.
'Cause it's
Listen,
strictly
I'm not trying
business.
to downplay Chris. Don't make me the Chris Brown hater. I'm
No,
just-
but you said that'll make him a good dad.
I mean, just because you bring your daughter
mean,
to
it's a
rehearsal don't make
part.
you a good dad.
It's a part.
You making an effort, and that's a start.
It's even a
And it
video
means-
with
that
her
shit
on
means
his
a lot to
shoulder.
I seen the
kids.
video. I
Get
know
me.
it's-
That means
Yeah.
a lot to kids if you go to rehearsals and you do all that type of things.
I don't think the kid even know the difference between being at rehearsal and being at
Oh,
playtime.
they totally do.
Maybe I'm underestimating children.
Yeah, you are.
Listen, love the kids. The kids are our future. All right.
Okay, Whitney.
Word. I'm Whitney now.
Yeah, yo, wait, hold on. Before we leave, that Bobby Brown movie. Have you watched a piece of it, a little bit of it?
I
BET.
heard of it. I seen an interview they did on the Breakfast Club trying to promote that bullshit.
It is-
I don't
it's
want to
not
see a
bad.
nigga running around trying to be Bobby for the next 6 months.
It's
There's like 20
it's not
Bobbies.
bad. It's not bad though.
Tell Bobby sit down. We're done with Bobby, man.
It's not bad though. To be very honest,
You
I
seen
just
it?
don't like the way. Yeah, I'm on part 2. I haven't finished part 2 though. I have like an hour left on that.
Okay.
But like, I just don't like the way they like portray Whitney Houston. The actor for Whitney Houston doesn't look like her, but she did a good job playing Whitney's role. But I feel like I don't know. They made Whitney seem like she was mad thirsty for Bobby. Like I don't know. But then again, I wasn't living with them. I don't know.
Yeah, we don't
So,
know if
yeah.
she was thirsty for Bobby. I heard Bobby
But I just
was
feel
But
like
then how
she's
would they know-
dead.
but then
You
how
can
would they
never
know?
know her side of the story. There's always 3 sides. You know?
Yeah,
Bobby,
your side,
Whitney,
her side,
and then
the
True.
Yeah.
So we will never know because they keep on making these movies
We will
and
never
she's
know.
dead.
Never know.
They made a movie about Whitney when she died. Now Bobby got his movie. She's dead. We don't know her side, so I don't know.
You
how
make
I
a
feel
good
about
point. I don't like making movies about niggas who passed away.
That. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Especially when it's so close. I still think it's kind of close. I still think it's too close. That's why I don't watch none with Bobby. I'm tired of that. I'm tired of all the Bobbies running around. Tell all the Bobbies to sit the fuck down. All right? Bobby's rolling in his grave right now looking at all these Bobbies.
No, Bobby Brown is alive.
Is he really?
What?
Holy shit. No, wait. For real? Bobby's still here? Yo, shout out to you, Bobby. I'm glad you're still here, brother. We need you. So why is Bobby not playing
Even I
himself?
know that he's alive.
Because
Why-
he's too old. They do it from when he first started out as a teen.
Did Bobby approve of Bobby?
Yeah, he was there
So
helping
Bobby
them film the movie.
So Bobby like Bobby.
yeah.
All right, well, Bobby like Bobby. Shit, I like Bobby too. Fuck it. All right, man, fuck it. I'm here with you, Bobby. But listen, man, you're right about the Whitney Houston shit. If that's how they doing Whitney Houston, I don't even know if I'm going to check it out. If that's how they going to do Whitney Houston, I'm going to
Nah,
check it
you
out.
should check it out though.
You gonna check it out?
I like Whitney.
You like Whitney? I like Whitney too.
Yeah, I
love
fuck with
Whitney.
her. Yeah, same. I really
Didn't
do.
Bobby put her on crack? Shout out you, Bobby. I'm not trying to put you in no.
Nah,
fucking-
he did her dirty though, like with the infidelity and shit,
It's hard to be
and
faithful
him
to
being
one
on
woman.
drugs. Both of them being on drugs. It was just a very unhealthy
But who
relationship.
put on to who?
Nah, I
with
think
the drugs?
Whitney was on drugs before she met Bobby.
Yeah, but did Bobby put her on to the harder stuff or? Did...
Nah, she was doing coke before she met Bobby.
Okay, I don't know. I'm just trying to get my information straight.
Yeah, it was. I think if I'm correct, I think one of Whitney's family members put her on.
Oh.
Yeah, if I'm not
So it was your
mistaken.
You be on niggas, man. You gonna watch this Bobby shit?
I don't
Bobby
know.
approves.
I don't know.
I'm Bobby, and I approve of this message.
And on that note, episode 24
Yeah.
in the fucking books. Yo, man, we going out on some Mac Miller. Y'all mind?
Yeah.
I like this song a lot. Not even my favorite song off the joint, but it's so fucking funky.
Did you just pull it all the way back?
I always pull it all the way back.
That's right.
Yo, man, this been Chune Talk, man. We fucking done, man. Peace. Peace. Bye. That was a terrible goodbye. Sub if you fuck with us. Sub if you don't fuck with us. I hate doing all that other shit. That's why I don't do it.
That's
Peace.
fine. I mean, if they wanna subscribe.
Yeah, word.
I mean, if they wanna
sub,
subscribe, they're
gonna
gonna do it anyways, whether you tell them or not. So.
We fuck with y'all. If y'all need some help, I'm gonna put the hotline in that I didn't put in last week. Just letting y'all know.
You
I'm-
never do. You always say that. You're
I
gonna
know,
do it,
but
and you
I'm
never
doing
do.
it this time for real, because I'm pretty sure that there's somebody who needs it, and if I can help at least one person, then I felt like I've done something good.
Either way, they can always reach out to us too. So.
Am I gonna go turn off the song video, or are you gonna go turn off the video? I'll turn off the video. You keep it going.
I think so.
Go outside. Now you said, Deja, I got these long ass daddy long legs.
You almost just keep cleaning the head.
Yeah, I'm seeing that.
That's nice. Oh,
Kept colder than the breeze, but the breeze ain't flowing like me, motherfucker. Hold up. You don't need to hold up.
Alright, let's get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Sorry,
I can show you how I seen what it is, what it